Um, so too late to fall in love at 40? No, not at all. Not at all. I think 40, 50, 60. There's no hard rules around love. I think if you can accept that it's what it is to you, there are no hard rules. Stop trying to fit into other people's constructs of it,
Yeah.
because that's usually what gets us into a lot of trouble.
Right.
Yep.
Because there is this either Hollywood construct of it, societal construct of it, your grandparents' construct of it,
Right.
but you're the only one that has to live with it. So
Right.
it has to work for you. When you start out in your 20s, you might sort of make these same mistakes and only realize who you are at 40, and therefore find that true love partner at 40 and
Right.
beyond, because you now know what you like and what you don't like.
Right.
And all of a sudden, this thing really, the value that they provide really means something.
Right.
So, absolutely, short answer is everyone can find love at not just 40,
At any
50, and
age, I
60,
think.
70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Meyer likes me and wants to go out on a date. Huh? I don't know how to date. They're fun, right?
Fun is digging in the dirt and destroying your flowers.
Flowers.
I think it more importantly, I think at any age is knowing what you want and knowing what you don't want. You're in your 40s, you're in your 50s, and you have to start over for whatever reason. You get separated. There's there's an unfortunate death or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If and you're forced to start over. I I think there's wisdom and then there's life experience. You don't get to 40 or 50 without you can get there without wisdom. You can't get there without life experience, right? And I think life experience will really shape and mold tastes, your preferences, all of the things that make you tick, the things that you want in a partner, the things that you know that you can bring to the table as a partner. You're so much more well-rounded, I think, and just have more to offer in like a fine wine.
I think
Yeah.
there's a
Fine
I
wine.
can think of a
Yes.
saying
You know
that
what I mean?
fits right here. It's like the difference, because you get knowledge and wisdom, right?
Right.
The difference between knowledge and wisdom is knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit.
Right.
Yep.
Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad, right?
Yes.
So it's the same type of analogy.
That's
You
right.
need both, because
That's
you
right.
learn a little bit, but then wisdom is how you apply it.
Right.
And you'll only be able to really properly apply it once you know who you are.
Right.
Yeah. Here's another great thing about that. Finding love again at 40. Is it possible? Yes.
Yeah.
We've all been in love once, right?
Sure.
At the very least once. And that was the greatest feeling in the world. I'm about to tap into your emotional side.
Okay.
Yeah, but then they
And-
brought out
and-
another model of Land Cruiser. So what happens?
Yes. Oh,
How do you explain that?
With the levy and the- yeah. No. And then exactly. No. But then I have a friend who's at the ripe age of in his 50s, and I see he's now found love after not being in love for a while.
You did not just say that. How old are you?
What are you, lawyer?
A little bit.
Come on.
I know.
You on? Is she?
Gonna be. Don't you think you're a little old to be using cheesy pickup lines?
Objection. Leading the
And
Right.
his aura is different, and I see it in his on his social media. I don't see him as much anymore because he's busy with his newfound love, which is fantastic. And
Nice.
I'm my wife and I were observers from far away, and we're
Right.
so happy for what he's going through. And it's like I just want to get to that feeling again. I remember that, and he would tell me these wonderful stories of
The
dates
butterflies
and
in
bears,
your
and
yeah.
the butterflies are back.
Right.
So-
Right. Yeah.
Is this his
Look
first
for
time
love.
being in love?
Yeah.
He's been single for a while, and the prior relationship to this one was it just
Serious.
really broke him.
Okay, so very
Ooh.
serious. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is like a second time he's fallen deeply in love.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. At least the love that I've seen his other girlfriends and past, and they were exceptional in his life. But this one is just he's a changed man.
Nice.
It's as if he's gone through a rebirth, and
Nice.
I think we should.
You
all
want to see
pursue
that, right? Yeah, and you want to see
wanna
that for your
pursue
friends
that.
who you love.
Yes.
You wanna see that,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
You wanna see that.
exactly. You want to see that from your friends.
wanna see that,
Yeah.
yeah.
So go for it.
Yeah. Go for it. Go for it. It's not too late.
Not too late.
It's never too late.